Hey guys, today I'm going to do a review on a brand of nail polish that I've completely fallen in love with that most people don't know about or don't talk about, so I thought that I would today. So this is the CND VINYLUX. So CND is the brand and VINYLUX is the name of the nail polish. So this is kind of the baby sister to shellac. So the brand CND came out with shellac about 5 years ago, I would say, and then they came out with this polish a year and a half ago to kind of go with their shellac. So they matched most of their colors in VINYLUX to the shellac, so you could wear the VINYLUX on the toes, wear the shellac on the hands, or as your shellac is growing out, you can touch it up with the VINYLUX at home. So that's really convenient. So if you don't know, shellac is kind of like the most mild form of gel polish that's pretty much available. It is easy to apply and easy to remove without damaging your nails excessively. So this is kind of the little sister. It's like the strongest nail polish, I think, on the market. So it is really great. The claims for this is that it will last, I think, 7 days without chipping at all. It dries in 8 minutes. And they have 62 colors in their full line, but then they also come out with some collections as well. You can purchase these at Trade Secrets or some other beauty supply stores, but they won't be at regular drugstores like Essie. Yeah, so it's a pretty high-end brand. So I've worked with all of the shades as I've been an esthetician, doing a lot of manicures and pedicures, and I am so in love with these. I would say the formula is pretty amazing across the board. It's very rare that I'll find one that's a little bit sheer, or I find some of the lighter shades that are cream finish can be a little bit harder to work with, but all in all, they're really great and they're easy to kind of build up to being more opaque if you want to. So the base coat for the VINYLUX is already built into the colors, so you don't need to use a separate one. Then you can go ahead and apply 2 or 3 coats depending on the color onto the nail, and then this is the CND VINYLUX top coat. So the top coat comes in this black packaging. The top coat is UV activated, so it reacts like a regular top coat. When you apply it over the nail polish, it dries really quickly. It is a quick dry nail polish, but there's particles in here that react with the UV light. So if you do a pedicure with all VINYLUX and you go outside all summer, your VINYLUX will almost turn into a shellac. It'll get stronger and it can last like 2 or 3 months without chipping if you're out in the sun a lot. So that's something to keep in mind. This top coat is sold separately for the same price as their colors, and this top coat you can use over Essie or OPI or any other brand of nail polish. It dries them quickly and lasts amazing on them as well. So this has been my go-to top coat for over a year and I'm in love with it. So I'm going to go through the colors that I have purchased. So these are the only ones that I have at home, but these are like some of my favorites from the whole line. So this bright cream white is called Cream Puff, and it's just the most beautiful opaque white. I think it looks amazing. Next is this hot pink in Pink Bikini. This is kind of a warm hot pink. They have one very similar called Hot Pop Pink, which is more of a cool toned pink. So I actually prefer that one now that I've really played with the two of them. Next is Tinted Love, which is a absolutely beautiful, like, deep magenta berry shade. It's amazing, especially if you have cooler undertones in your skin. It just looks like a red, but just amazing. So those are those 3. Next is this red called Scarlet Letter. They have a lot of different reds in this line. So I bought Scarlet Letter way like a year ago. Now, after using all the reds, I would prefer Decadence over that one. I think Decadence just applies a little bit better. This next one is called Married to the Mauve. I absolutely love this one. It's like the perfect fall cream neutral. I find if most people usually go nude, that's a color that they can wear that they're like, okay, like I could get used to this. This is really beautiful. It's like a medium toned smoked down purple. Great for fall, great on every skin tone. Next is this very deep shade called Dark Dahlia, and it's a very deep plum black. So this actually reminds me of OPI's Lincoln Park After Dark. So really, really, really dark. It looks amazing on toes. And then this black one, you can see in comparison, they're very similar, is called Black Pool. So those are the shades that I have, but they do have over 62 shades, as I've said. They have gorgeous finishes. They have some with shimmer. I love Dark Lava. It's a deep red, shimmery shade. I think all their shimmery reds, like Baroness and Red Baroness, I think it's what it's called, all the shimmery shades look so elegant. I am just absolutely in love with this whole collection. They keep coming out with even more amazing colors, and I just think they are the best, quickest nail polishes to use. The formula is really nice and easy to work with. If you are going to buy them and use them at home, make sure you buy the color and the top coat. Make sure you clean off your nails. They suggest to use Scrub Fresh, which is pretty much their branded acetone, so you can just use acetone just to clean off your nails, make sure there's no excess oil or cream on them, so that you can get really good adhesion to your nails. So I hope this review was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.